Hi, I'm Corey Titus, and I've got René Campos with me, our lead on Veterans Health, and she actually just got done testifying to a joint hearing of the House and Senate Veterans Affairs Committees.
Yes, it was a day that before the House and the Senate Veterans Affairs Committees, it's one of the top things MOAA looks for every year, and we're excited to be here to talk about our veteran priorities for the year.
Well, it's a long hearing for a couple hours, so if they weren't able to watch the whole thing, what is some of the stuff that you actually got the chance to cover?
I talked about just in general that we need to get a veterans package across the finish line. We have been working on it with the committees. There's a lot of bipartisan support. As usual, like other things in Congress, including the STAR Act, we also have problems, or Congress is, kind of hung up on the funding piece of it. But we talked about that. We talked about the need for getting consistent, predictable funding for VA. We want to see GI Bill parity for Guard and Reserve, caregiving. That's a lot you hear me talk about caregiving and caregiver support, long-term care, and home and community-based services for veterans and caregivers out there who need it. Where we just don't, VA can't reach it's just not availability enough. We've got to accelerate that and fund it.
And you got some strong interest from members of the committee. That's always a good thing when a couple questions get thrown your way. So what do members want to hear more about?
Well, let me just say that I think first and foremost, and that's why we work at the national level, is that they want to hear from our members out there. And we were grateful to the council and chapter folks that were here today to listen to the testimony, but now our members need to go back and talk to their members of Congress and support these bills that we've been.
Absolutely, that's a great point. We are 360,000 members, a really strong base. We're the fourth largest, and they want to hear from us.
They have an open door policy with us, so it's important that we keep, engaging with them at the federal level and the local level.
Absolutely, it makes a huge difference, and this is really just kind of like a starting block. The starting block's really for the end of this year. So there's a lot to do. The veterans package included. We got some appropriations and a whole lot more. So thanks for coming by, and if you want to get involved, be sure to check out the hearing, take a skim through our testimony, and go to our Legislative Action Center to get involved.
Take action.
Yes.